Hi guys, Brooke here, and today, I'm here with
Carter.
And what are we gonna draw today, Carter?
A shark.
A shark. Are we just gonna draw like a normal shark?
No.
What's gonna be special about it?
It's gonna be eating seals.
Eating seals.
Because sharks like seals.
They do like
They
seals.
say it's their favorite food.
It is their favorite food. You ready to get started?
Unless there's such thing as a vegetarian shark.
A vegetarian shark would not eat seals, that's true.
It would eat seagrass.
Okay, that might be true. You ready to get started?
Uh-huh.
Let's do it. All right, so we're gonna start by folding our top part down. We're gonna match up our corners. Oops, and then starting from the center, smooth it out. Perfect, now we're gonna take this top piece, we're gonna fold it up, matching up our corners, starting in the middle, smooth it out.
I can't really match corners with them.
There you go, you're doing great.
Mesh corners.
Ta-da! All right, now we can get started drawing. Go ahead and grab your pen.
Open my.
All right, so we're gonna find the middle. So we wanna come about halfway from my finger to the edge. And I'm gonna draw a little line coming up. Just a little line halfway between your finger and the edge. Same thing on the other way. About halfway between, just a little tiny line coming up. And you only want it on the top piece of paper. So if I open it, there's nothing on the bottom. All right, from here, I'm gonna draw a half circle coming up and over. I don't wanna go very high. I wanna keep it low. So watch. I'm gonna come almost straight sideways and connect to come down. Good. Now I'm going to put my finger here. I'm gonna go about a finger width out. I'm gonna put a little dot on the outside. You didn't even use your finger.
Huh?
Over here, same thing, I'm gonna use my finger and make it about a finger width and put a dot. Good. Now the same thing. I'm gonna follow along from one side
To another.
to the other. Good. Now, I want to come up to the top of my page, and right below the top of my page, I'm going to put a dot. And then from that dot, I'm going to make a little sideways line. Perfect. From the side, I want to curve it down. So I'm doing a slow curve personally. And then I'm going to curve it down. And as it curves down, it's going to come and touch up with this line over here.
Okay. That good?
Looks great. Same thing on the other side. I'm going to curve it down and come down and touch on this side.
Did it.
Perfect. Now over here on this side, just about that high up, I'm going to draw
An eye.
a half circle. It's going to be an eye. Straight across on the other side, we're going to do the same thing.
An eye.
An eye.
Now,
now inside that eye, I'm doing it out towards the edge. I'm going to draw a circle.
I can see a little.
And on the other side, a circle. Now he can see a little.
Now I can see.
All right, so right above this, I'm going to draw a line from one side to the other, really close to this line. Good. Right above it, I'm going to do a shorter one. And then over on this side, I'm going to draw an oval, and look how it kind of leans out. It's not straight up and down. It leans out to one side. This is his nose. Good.
It's like his four
Same
eyes.
thing on the other side. A tilted oval going out.
It's like he has 4 eyes now.
A little bit, huh? Now we're going to do the bottom part. So this time we want to draw from the top to the bottom. We want the lines to look like they connect. And I'm going to do a similar thing, curving it around to the other side so it matches right up with the other side. Same thing with this other line out here on the outside. I'm going to follow around, and then it's going to meet up
With
on the other
other
side.
line.
Yeah. Good. And then from down here, towards the bottom of it, I'm going to do one more. It's a little bit of his body coming from one side to the other. Perfect. We're looking at him from the front so we don't see much of his body. Now off the body over here, I'm going to do a really wide U that goes about halfway to the edge of my paper. Good. Now from here, the top of the U, I'm going to curve it over and down almost to touch the corner. Then I'm going to turn it around right here on the edge and bring it all the way back in.
Does he like have a fin?
This is his fin. Same thing on the other side.
He got a wide fin.
So up here, yeah, because yours is skinnier than mine, so your fin is longer than mine.
Ooh.
So wide U. And it curves over and down.
Down.
And then it U-turns back and goes back into the body. There we go. All right, he's coming along. Let's go ahead and add those teeth, okay? So we want the teeth to stay on the top for the top row and the bottom for the bottom row. So I'm gonna start in the middle, and right in the middle, I'm gonna make it kind of like an A, but I'm not gonna put a line through the middle. Good. Then I'm just gonna bring it back up for his front 2 teeth.
My first teeth.
Woohoo!
Now I can eat stuff.
Now let's go ahead and draw another line down
And
on each side. And then we're going to go back up on each side. You're just jumping ahead of me.
sorry.
Let's do another one over on this side. And this one we're going to make it a little bit smaller. There, I did the whole tooth. And then another one on this side, a little bit smaller. And I think we're good. Let's head down to the bottom. The bottom teeth, I'm going to make them a little taller and skinnier, so they're not going to be as wide. Ah, you did your, you're off center. That's okay, you can fix it. Bring it back down. Perfect, there you go. And I'm going to bring it down.
Yeah, but my middle mouth can close.
Fits right into the hole, you're right. All right, and we're gonna do some more that are about the same size.
So
Right next to it. Just do one on each side of yours. There you go. All right, now add another one on each side, a little smaller. And do it on both sides, just a little smaller. Let's add another one, a little smaller.
a little smaller than the little one that's smaller.
Yeah, they're gradually getting smaller.
There we go.
I think that's good. If you wanted to add one more on each side, you could, but I think I'm gonna leave mine right there.
I'm leaving mine.
Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and open him up.
Ooh, he has a big mouth now.
He's got a big mouth with a big open space. So now what we're gonna do is from this top part right here, we're gonna draw a line.
He can eat a lot of seeds.
Coming down and connecting. Mine curves in just a little in the middle. You don't have to do that. You can do straight if you want. You can curve it. Whatever works for you. Great. And then we'll do the other side, same thing.
I curve it in the middle.
Oh, you're gonna do the outside first?
Oh, I thought you were doing yours on the...
You like to jump ahead of me. It's fine.
Well, at least it'll
You know what's coming.
Yeah,
See?
even when you don't tell me.
Now I caught up to you. I did my outside line. And then we have one more over here.
Done.
There we go. Great.
Don't at the same time.
High five. Nice. Now inside this shark's mouth, we're going to start. From this point forward, it's important we do not go above this line. And we didn't make a line down here to follow.
Hey, we can just use those extra Sharpies over there.
Do me a favor.
What?
Fold your picture down like this.
Okay. That's easy.
Flip it over.
Why?
Flip it over. And take this part and fold it up. Match up your corners.
This is weird. Why is that?
And smooth it out.
Why is that?
Because there you go. Because we want to make sure we know where to stop on the bottom. So now we aren't going to draw anything below this line and anything above this line up here. We want to stay right here in the middle.
Oh, that was smart.
Yeah. Now you know. So right here, remember, we want to be below the line. So I'm going to come down even a little extra right here, and I'm going to draw a U. From that U, we're going to curve it in so it's almost a circle, but not. And then we're going to curve it out. Good. Same thing on this side. Curve it in and out. And then on this side, I'm going to bring it wide all the way out to the side. Good. Same thing on the other side. I'm going to bring it wide and down. Good. From there, we're just going to keep going straight down. And we're going to do a very wide U that almost touches this line, but does not. And I'm going to start back up here so that I can connect them together.
Good.
Good. Now, in his mouth, we're going to draw some seals, right? Because we wanted him eating some seals.
Sharks love seals.
Sharks love seals.
It's a favorite food.
So we'll draw some seals just hanging out in his mouth while he chomps. So I'm going to draw one up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a nice tall mountain.
Mountain?
Yeah, see?
I'm going to go in here.
Go for it. Then over here on this side, I'm going to draw a very skinny little mountain coming out to the side.
You said on this side.
On this side.
Yeah, but mine's on this side.
Yeah, but on this side of my half circle.
Oh.
You can still draw this on the same side.
Oh, I thought you meant like on this side. So like on this side.
From the bottom of that, I'm going to draw a line just curving out. On the tail end of that, I'm going to draw a mountain. Below that, about halfway in that mountain, I'm going to draw another mountain. And then I'm going to come back in and draw a long U that comes all the way out. This is his tail of our seal. And then I'm going to draw from here a big U, and it's going to meet back up. And then over on this side, across from that arm, we're just going to draw a little U. We're going to draw a little mountain at the top because we don't want a sharp angle, and it's just going to curve around and come back in to his body. Good. Inside here, we're just going to draw two little circles for eyes. Then we're going to draw a nose right in the middle. I made my nose a little more sideways. And I'm going to draw those right there. And they have whiskers. So 1, 2 whiskers. 1, 2 whiskers. Now we're going to draw another one down here. You can draw yours on the other side if you like. And I'm going to start here and I'm going to draw a curve going up and around like that.
Can you draw mine on the other side?
Do it.
Just like, do I do like the opposite way?
You can if you'd like to.
Yes.
And then I'm going to continue this coming down nice and wide, but at the very bottom it's going to curve in and almost touch its friend. So then at the bottom, I'm going to add his tail. So I'm just going to add a long skinny loop. I'm going to come start up here and do another one that comes around and attaches. Now I'm going to do a little eye here and a little eye here. And then I'm going to put the nose, which is a little more of a sideways oval. I'm going to draw those 2 U's coming from the O. Two little whiskers on each side. And then a little bit below, I'm going to draw a U for his arm. And out here,
another U.
Yep, I'm going to draw another U out here for his arm that's on the other side. Sure, if you want one more inside, do it. I'm going to draw one on the outside. So we'll just do something a little different. Okay? All right, so I'm going to draw a big, wide U.
Oh, so it's a bigger circle.
Well, you can make yours smaller or fit it where you want it to fit.
Isn't it weird? He has big eyes, but he's small, and he's bigger, but he has smaller eyes.
Funny how that works out, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so I drew this really big curved line coming up and over. Right here from the bottom, I'm going to start close and get wider. And then I'm going to add his arm. So it's a little reason as to why there's a gap. And then as if this line jumped over his arm because it's coming behind it, I'm gonna have this come up and over. I don't feel like that's really the angle I wanted, but it is what it is. There we go. Then at the bottom for the tail, we'll make this one kind of like a heart. You go in and it connects. Now his other arm is just going to be a little U on the other side. And then his eyes, I'm doing them a little taller. You can make them small dots, however you would like to make his eyes. And I'm going to draw a sideways one in the middle, a sideways oval for his nose. I'm going to draw little U's coming out. And I'm going to draw whiskers on each side. Just 2. And I'm going to add a little U part right here. Goes down low because he's like, oh.
Why is he? Oh, he's happy he got away. But
He's
what,
like, oh. Like that.
yeah, but like, what about mine? Can I just make it normal because it's in and out?
Yep. All right. Then from there, we're going to just add some water splashes. So over here, I'm going to go out and around and create a teardrop.
Are they crying?
See? No, because he's in the water.
Oh.
And I'm going to draw a small one right here. I'm going to draw another big one down here. And I'm going to draw 2 coming off of our seal as he's swimming away.
I don't have a seal.
Nope. So you can just draw
2 raindrops.
I'm putting one up here. I'm going to put another one down here. So you could put yours wherever you like. Good. All right, that does it. That's our drawing. So if we close it, it looks like a shark just swimming along. And then we open it up and he's chomping at the seals.
No, he's
Yours are eating them.
He's swimming and he's having a good day. He's getting hungry, so he heads this way, and then he comes up some seals and he goes, ah, open up seals, and the seals are like, ah, and then the shark eats them.
And then he eats the seals. Bye, seals. All right, guys, are you ready to see our final drawing? Carter, count us in.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, there's our shark with those big shark teeth. All right, do you want to show them the seals? And go. He's eating seals.
One of Mommy's got away.
One of mine's getting away, yes.
But
What a winner.
I ate mine.
Chomp, chomp, chomp. All right, Carter, did you have fun?
Yeah?
All right, that's the most important thing. Well, thanks for joining us, and we hope to see you guys soon for another
How to draw.
Bye.